In the last slide, we discussed what is linear search, binary search, and what is the use of linear search, why we are using linear search to search the element in a list. So, with the help of linear search, we are searching the element one by one. And in the case of binary search, we can search the element by divide the string into two parts. And while searching any element in a list, some time is spent or some time is required to search that element in a list. So that time is minimized for all time while we are searching any element, either by using linear search or by using binary search. Now, in the case of linear search, we know that the time required is more as we compare it with the binary search. Because in the binary search, we directly divide, or we can say that we divide the string into two parts, and we are operating on the half part of the string first and then next half part. So, time is divided, and one more thing is that time is required definitely less than for the linear search. So, here also, by using the technique of hashing, we are improvising the search method by using the concept of directories, and in the directories we are using the concept of keys so that largest amount of a data, and in that data if we want to search any element or extract any information regarding any customer, we can extract that data without any type of confusion. To explain the hashing concept, it's very simple that if we are filling any form for any government examination, just consider an example. So that after filling that particular form, we get one application number. So with the help of that application number, our data is extracted from the database or from the memory. So that is nothing but the hashing technique they are using as the base to search the data. So for that purpose, we also want to know that what is hashing. Now, what is hashing, right? So we discussed that what is hashing and why we are using hashing, as this is the improvise or improved technique to search the person, or we can say that details of any customer uniquely by providing any unique ID to that particular customer. So all these things we can done with the help of hashing. So for the hashing, to search any element in a sorted array using binary search methods, it takes a time of O of log to the base log to log to the base to n. Now what is this? Means search time is like log to the base to n is what? So This is nothing but the time complexity of that sorted array in a binary search. And this is the running time. Here n is the number of keys that are there to search any data by using binary search. So this time is what we can it this is a maximum time that we required in the case of binary search. So we can improve the search time by using an approach called hashing. In that we can improve the search time, we can minimize the search time. Now while this hashing technique is usually implemented on directories. By creating a directories, we can improve the search time in the case of hashing. That is not there in the binary search. So well, there are lots of applications out there that are need to support only the operations like insert, search and delete. These are known as dictionary operations. So while doing hashing, we are creating a directory. In that directory, we are performing different directory operations on specified data. So that operations are insert, search and delete. Now hashing can make this happen in O of 1 constant time, and this O of 1 constant time is quite fast in practice. So with the help of hashing, we required O of 1 constant time, which is very good time to required to search any data from the directory in hashing. So because of that advantage, hashing can be used in various areas as it having O of 1 constant time to search any data. So now in this slide, just try to understand what are the directories. A directory is a collection of elements. Each element has a field called key, comma, value. So there are two part of the key. Means first part consists of key itself and the second part consists of value. So every key is usually distinct. It is usually distinct. Typical dictionary operations on that directory is insert a pair into the directory. After that, search the pair with the specified key and delete the pair with the specified key. So these are the three operations inside a dictionary. Now for this we take one example of students' records in a class. Now for that, what is key and what is value? Try to understand. Key comma value is equal to student number comma a list of assignment and exam marks. So student number is a key and a list of assignment and exam marks are the value. Now here all the keys are distinct. so there is no any kind of confusion. So from this slide, just understand what is key, how to write the key and the value for that particular dictionary. So with the help of example, now you can understand that how to write a key and the value inside the dictionary. Now, what is hash table? So hash table is nothing but, as you are providing the key comma value for every record that are there, so that record, to maintain that record, we create one table which consists of different keys that are distinct from each other, is known as hash table. A hash table is a data structure that stores elements and allows insertion, lookups and deletion to be performed in O of one time. In O of one time, as it is a constant time for hashing. A hash table is an alternative method for representing a dictionary. In hash table, a hash function is used to map keys into position in the table. So this is the important part over here, that hash function, we are using different hash function. I will explain the hash function in the next slide itself. The hash function is used to map the keys that are there in the dictionary or hash table into positions in the table. So this act is called hashing. At this position, just understand the definition. Once we start with the example, you can clear cut understanding of what is hash function, what is hash methods, what is hash table, what is key, what is value. Now, what are the different hash table operations? The first operation is search, second is insert, and third is delete. In the search, compute f of k and see if a pair exists. Pair of key comma value is exist or not. Insert, compute f of k means function, hash function on that key. We are applying a hash function on that key and place it in that position where we want to place it. Means in the example, to insert any data, they are providing the positions, and in that position itself you have to place that key by using hash function. And third operation is delete. Delete, compute f of k and delete the pair in that position. So we fetch the data by using the hash table, by using these operations, and we delete the particular data from the hash table or dictionary.